Alright guys, we're going to be working on the old 99 Jeep Wrangler TJ. Get rid of this soft top that's all falling apart. Got a new one from Rough Country we're going to open up and get it laid out in the sun and then start installing it. So let's get that one opened up and I'll show you guys what we got to do. Alright guys, we're going to open up this Rough Country top. I'm gonna lay it out in the sun, that way it gets nice and hot. Makes it a little bit more pliable before we put it on the Jeep. Alright guys, so we got the parts laying out in the sun, out of the box. They've been out here for a couple hours now. They're rolled up in the box, so just will help them be more pliable, especially the bigger roof piece. So we're gonna go ahead and get this old roof off, and we're going to start by removing all the side windows, just unzipping those, unzipping the back. We do have to keep the bar that's in here. Shouldn't need much tools for this. I'll let you guys know going through the video. I've never done one of these, so we'll see how it goes. But it should be relatively not too bad. You can see this top, the stitching, the top is in great shape. It's just the stitching started coming apart. So then all the little flaps and stuff were ripped off of it. So trying to keep the Jeep nice. We're gonna be not restoring it, but just making this Jeep look nice again. So let's get started on the top and go from there. Alright guys, so we got all the windows unzipped. You can see all this thing was in pretty bad shape. You know, literally just falling apart. So try to get this new one installed. I know you do need this bar out of this rear window, so that's why I just kind of set it off to the side. The side windows are kind of trash. Basically, we just got to unbolt it from the front up here. There's like a header bar. The middle piece velcros across the frame, so you reuse all that. All my tension fabric is in good shape. So you see I got a pretty serious mud dauber nest up there. So another one right there. I can get this thing off here. Alright, so basically from the videos I've watched, you unattached from the rear, and then we're going to start folding it forward and kind of work backwards because it actually folds underneath the under lip. This just snaps across the back, so we're going to unsnap it all the way across this rear part of the frame. You see the buttons right there. Hopefully they come apart pretty easy, but we'll find out here in a second. Yep. So depending on where your Jeep's at, this is a Florida Jeep, so not a lot of rust, corrosion. There we go. So then we fold it this way. And then we're going to want to un-velcro it. Fold it forward over the hood. Alright, so if you look underneath here, there's one screw right here in each corner. We're going to remove those screws and then fold the top back, and then we'll be able to see all the screws underneath this header panel right here. So I'm gonna get these two screws out on both corners and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I got those two screws out, and then as you roll the top over, then you can see now you have access to all these. So you actually install the top kind of upside down and then flip it. So upside down, then you flip it over top of the frame to cover up all those screw holes. So you actually lay the top kind of upside down on the top. But we're gonna get this top unscrewed and then start installing the other top. So I went ahead and rolled the top back to the rear part of the Jeep. And then you can see we got all the screws right here that hold the top in place. So what I'm gonna do is unscrew all those and this old top will be off. Alright guys, so we got the top. You actually lay it on the Jeep upside down with the long pieces that go in the rear actually towards the front. That way you got your screw holes. We're gonna screw this in starting at the center right here. We're gonna leave them loose and start pulling this all the way across till we get all these screwed down. And then show you guys what it looks like next. Alright guys, so after you get that screwed all the way in, then put the top back and you flip it this way. And then you'll start working the top back this way, flipping it all the way back. We're gonna get this center part tight, Velcro the middle, button the back. So let's do it. Alright guys, so this side's all done. So I had a little bit of a hard time getting the front buckles in. So what I did was I latched them, but then it left the latch up, but hooked the hook and then put this back part on. So that way it gave a little, because this top is way tighter than the factory top. So then I slipped the tension underneath here and then latched it all the way. So just if you're struggling to get those front parts in after putting the top on, it is a pretty tight fit. So I'm gonna put this other window in, work on this back window, and then work on getting this thing cleaned off a little bit. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Got this other side on. Let me transfer over the bar from the rear window to the new rear window. It zips up just like the factory one. So hopefully they say after you like put it out in the sun for a while, then it will start getting rid of a lot of the wrinkles and stuff, but looks pretty good. Not too bad for probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work total. But yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it's kind of short and sweet. I know Rough Country has their own video too, but difficulty wise it wasn't too bad. Just take your time, kind of put it back together as you took it apart. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video and the new soft top installation on the Jeep Wrangler TJ. Sorry it's a short and sweet video, but just try to make sure I did a video on it while I put it on. Thanks guys, and we'll see you on the next one.